Shalom, my brothers and my sisters. How you doing, All right, here we go. We're gonna get serious about this because I am on the Dead Sea Scrolls and I found the e-wisdom literature. So this one's called the Seductress, Israel's Antiquities Authority. Authority. All right, here we go. The Seductress. 4Q184. A long and relatively well-preserved wisdom poem from K4. 4Q18 depicts by means of the metaphor of the harlot the dangers and attractions of false doctrine. Palaeographically, the text is dated to the 1st century BCE, but the work may be much older, possibly antedating the Qumran sect. Wow. All right, here we go. Speaks vanity and errors. She is ever prompt to oil her words, and she flatters with irony, deriding with iniquitous lips. Her heart is set up as a snare, and her kidneys affections as a flower's nest. Her eyes are defiled with iniquity. Her hands have seized hold of the pit. Her legs go down to work wickedness and to walk in wrongdoings. Her are foundations of darkness, and a multitude of sins is in her skirts. Her are darkness of night, and her garments her clothes are shades of twilight, and her ornaments plagues of corruption. Her couches are beds of corruption, and her depths of the pit. Her inns are couches of darkness, and her dominions in the midst of the night. She pitches her dwelling on the foundations of darkness. She abides in the tents of silence. Amid everlasting fire is her inheritance, not among those who shine brightly. She is the beginning of all the ways of iniquity. Woe and disaster to all who possess her, and desolation to all who hold her. For her ways are ways of death, and her path are roads of sin, and her tracks are pathways to iniquity. And her by ways are rebellious wrongdoings. Her gates are gates of death, and from the entrance of the house she sets out towards the underworld. None of those who enter there will ever return, and all who possess her will descend to the pit. She lies in wait in secret places, in the city's squares. She veils herself, and she stands at the gates of towns. She will never rest from whoring. Her eyes glance hither and thither. She lifts her eyelids naughtily to stare at a virtuous man and join him, and an important man to trip him up, at upright man to pervert pervert their way, and the righteous elect to keep them from the commandments. At the firmly established to bring them down wantonly, and those who walk in uprightness to alter the statute, to cause the humble to rebel against Elohim and turn their steps away from the ways of justice, to bring insolence to their heart, and so that they march no more in the path of uprightness, to lead men astray to the ways of the pit, and seduce with flatteries every son of man. Whoa, there's a wicked woman. We don't need that in our lives. Yeah, give us eyes to see so that we could be strengthened, and when we recognize the wicked doctrines, turn away from them in Yahuwah Yahushua Mashiach and expose them. Amen.